on this one.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
The three. All no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Young, the pass to Sarr. And finished off by Sarr.
Every time I watch Sarr, I'm just amazed at how light off the floor he is.
Charlotte leading by 5. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Davis from long range. Ball with the rebound. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Boy, tough break there. Defense leaves him wide open. He can't get the mid-range to go. Ouch.
And both teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1.
28.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from Charlotte?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
We've got Bilal Coulibaly. He's out there with Trae Young. Alexander Sarr out there with George. And it's Vukcevic in at the 4. That's the group for Washington right now. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, B.A. Kobe White becoming an offensive point. It means a lot that my coaches and my teammates trust me. The only thing that can prepare you for this is going through it. For me to become the player I want to be, I need those moments. It's all part of the learning process and the journey. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, good stuff. And it sure seems like post play has evolved quite a bit over the past decade or 2.
Yeah, it really has. I mean, there aren't many big men who operate only on the low block anymore. But if they do, they're considered throwbacks.
Vukcevic can't hit. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Diabate. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
And the shot goes. Vukcevic has got 4 points this quarter.
Come on now, that's easy money.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Hornets timeout. DC family, a big round of applause for your Wizards. You can see.
Washington making some changes. Davis, he's checked in for Sarr. Johnson comes in for George. And it's Carrington in for Trae Young. Second quarter basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Count it.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Charlotte leading by 6. Down low. Here's Miller. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, yes. 2 loud points from Miller, making his presence felt.
I'll tell you, his teammates are going to start to freeze this guy out if he keeps taking threes like this.
Washington foul.
Charlotte shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
First team foul.
First one falls for him.
Yeah, with the size and versatility Miller brings to the table, he's a tough cover for just about anyone.
Both shots good from the strike.
Well, this is what we've come to expect from him, right? Excellence at the foul line.
Here's Carrington. Here's the drive. Yep, count it.
Boy, that's a bang-bang play on the inbounds pass. I like those quick hitters.
The Hornets have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Diamante. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Every team wants bigs who can knock it down from distance. Yes, sir.
Charlotte leading by 7. White, the pass to Miller. Back to White. The three. It's hauled in by Carrington. Washington has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Vucevic. Knipple with the rebound. The Hornets have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. That one falls. White's got 8.
Yeah, nice pass. Knipple with the high basketball IQ. He just knows how to generate offense.
That one goes in.
That's exactly how you lead someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Well, Grant, when it comes to exciting young guards who can really fill it up, Trey Johnson's name has to come to mind.
Yeah, no question about it, B.A. This kid can score in a variety of ways, and his confidence is what makes him so dangerous in this department.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
Here's Koulibaly. Up and in on the layup. He's got 5.
Oh, beautiful pass. My goodness.
Charlotte leading by 7. And here's White. 10 points for him. Here's Miller. Off the mark there with a 3. The Wizards have gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second.
Well, with his age and frame, that's the kind of hard contact Johnson's going to have to deal with.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Hornets.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Yeah, and what a slam by Johnson. I like when he goes up with aggression.
Charlotte has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Pass to Diabate. And here's Bridges. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by Carrington. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Well, these are the plays he's looking to make every single trip up the floor. Very offensive-minded guy.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
That's an example of good offense, but better defense.
Pass to Riley. Lets the 3 fly. Sinks it from distance. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Up top ball to halt the run. And too long on the shot. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's Washington.
You got it. Trey, what's been the key to your effort so far?
Just playing hard. We're playing hard right now. They made a lot of shots, and we got to do better at making it tougher for them.
Got to keep the fight going, guys.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, tremendous first half. Glad to have you back. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. A pretty close game for the Wizards throughout the first quarter. They only had a couple rough stretches, and as the first period came to a close, they had a 4-point deficit. It took them a little while to get going, but you love what they did in the second quarter, ending with a 2-point lead. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Wizards.
We have to love the second unit. The effort they displayed, they're doing much more than giving the starters a break. We're seeing real intensity from them, particularly on the offensive end.
And Big Fella, your thoughts on the Hornets?
Their defense has been dismal, allow their opponent to shoot in the 60s. I'm sure they're getting an earful in the locker room. Amazing they've been able to keep it close. Boy.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
If you're just joining us, we played through the first half. A game that's been fairly even so far. You gotta like what Anthony Davis has done in this game.
Man, I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. And so in the game for the Hornets, Ball and Miller at the 1 and the 2. Miles Bridges is out there with Knipple, and it's Diabate in at the center position. Here's Ball. No good there. Some solid defense from Coulibaly. Here's Sarr. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Sarr's got 12 points in the game.
Just bouncing off contact. Sarr, man, 2 points the hard way.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
Basketball.
Young, the pass to Davis. The offensive rebound. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Sarr is playing with a lot of confidence, not questioning himself, just using his size to keep finding buckets.
Wide open look. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Boy, what a sweet pass. That one on time and on target.
Fearless Trae Young.
Yeah, there's Trae Young getting it done inside.
Anthony Davis.
Hornets trail by 6. Inside, here's Diabate. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
You know, Sarr established himself in the paint and took advantage of what they gave him.
The 3 from Ball. Rebound, Washington.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. There's Ball with a 3, and no good.
Boy, how do I love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
Here's Coulibaly, and there are the Wizards with another bucket.
This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they played together as a unit over this last stretch.
Back to Ball. Looking to get back on track. That doesn't go either for Ball. And Washington with possession. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Young. And again, it's Washington.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
And the Hornets call time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Okay, fans, that was your Wizard Youth Dance Team. Let's make some noise.
And he converts the layup.
Yeah, surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
Champagne's shot is off.
Boy, defense has to feel fortunate there. That's one he normally knocks down.
The open shot, White. Rebound by the Wizards. Here's Sarr. 16 points for him. Washington moving the ball around. The 3, Hardy. The rebound by Bridges. Hornets trail by 10. Here's Green. Rebounded by Champagnie. The Wizards have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the 3rd. Hardy. The Wizards with another miss. The Hornets have gone cold here in this 3rd quarter. Just 3 of 9. White, good.
Listen, he's carrying his own weight. There's no doubt. But it is very hard to win a basketball game by yourself.
Washington leading by 8. Here's Sarr. His second miss of the game. He's 7 for 9. Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. He was all alone on that one. Green's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
And it's Whitmore missing. Hornets trail by 5. Here's James. It's deflected.
And as Sarr gets older, he'll learn how to use his length even more.
Fires the 3. James can't get it to go. The Wizards shooting about 47% on the third. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And what's your take, guys, here on the hustle stats for the Wizards?
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game. Just love the unselfishness there. Keep the ball moving. Good things happen.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Washington making some changes. Koulibaly, he's checked in for Sarr. George comes in for Hardy. And it's Carrington in for Champagny. And the Hornets making a change here as well. McNeely's checked in for Green. Riley's shot is off.
Boy, he won't miss many of those, but it certainly happens and did there.
White, the pass to James. Back to White. Shot on the wing. Offensive rebound.
That's not a bad shot, but this isn't really his shot.
Pass to Koulibaly. George outside. Here's Riley. George, right side. Here's Koulibaly. Washington again can't hit.
Great contest of the shot. Kind of forced him to fade back more than he'd like.
McNeely misses. Wizards leading by 4. Now Carrington. He's guarded by White. From behind the arc. Carrington no good. And James puts up a deep 3. Alexander Sarr getting it done for the Wizards. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back after this word.
62.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Hornets trail by 4. We've got Anthony Davis. Johnson is out there with Trae Young. Then it's Keyshawn George. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Washington right now. Here's Johnson. And he makes it. And the Wizards lead by 6.
Yeah, good to see Johnson getting into the defense down low and succeeding. Sometimes you gotta fight for it, young man.
Out to the wing, and here's Knipple from the arc. It's good, and the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists now in the game. Young against Ball. Outside for Davis. Davis just merciless inside.
And I'll tell you what, if you're going to mix it up with Davis, you better be on your game. He's so powerful inside.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. 3-pointer off the mark.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Here's Davis. Oh, big man slam by the big man Davis.
Yeah, this is how powerful Davis is. Awesome at capitalizing with the dunk.
Ball looks over the floor to the paint. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
You can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or 2.
Hornets trail by 7. Miller on the wing. He shoots it. Drops one in from the wing. 8 points for Brandon Miller.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller's so quick off the catch.
George for three. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Diabate's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Miller. Takes a three. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got rebound number 7 tonight. Wizards leading by 5. And here's George. Three-pointer. Fires in the triple.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
There's Young with the three. Miller pulls it in. Miller's got 4 rebounds in the game. Hornets trail by 6. And Ball throws it down.
Well, this is what you love about having length in the backcourt. That's 6-7 grand. Go ahead and finish, LaMelo.
Washington calls timeout.
Here they come, DC family. It's your Wizards answer.
SARS checked in for Washington. Koulibaly comes in for Johnson. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, while Brian Keefe was just reviewing the plan with his team, he told his guys to stay after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it, guys.
And Allie, thanks. Lets it fly. And again, Washington, no good. The Hornets have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the 4th. Knipple, no good. Wizards leading by 4. And stolen by Bridges. Pass to Knipple. Here's Miller. Count it. And one. He'll have a chance at the three-point play.
Personal foul.
It's on Bilal Koulibaly.
Shooting for Charlotte. Miller. At the line for 1.
That's good for Miller.
Some big-time stuff at the line. But, hey, listen, this is what we have come to expect from him.
Young with it. He's picked up by Miller. Outside for Davis. Over Bridges. Davis can't hit.
Oh, rising up from the mid-range, but doesn't exactly look confident about it.
Miller can't get it to go.
But the defense hanging in right there, making that shot really difficult.
And finished off by Sar.
Important points from Sar. And just great recognition of the moment. Don't see that in a lot of young players. Wow.
Miller on the wing. Back to Ball. Pass to Diabate to the left side wing. Here's Miller. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Miller's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Wow, the young sir, Brandon Miller, in a big moment. I got you, folks.
Young getting it done on the drive.
You see the trust Young's guys have in him. When they need a bucket, he gets it for them.
Ball with it. Guarded now by George. For 3, Bridges. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. And the Hornets lead by 1. Washington has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Excellent body control from Young.
The control of Young, unleashing a devastating dribble move and finding the shot.
There's Ball with a 3. And they get it back. 3-pointer, Bridges. Rebound, Washington. Sar's got 5 rebounds in the game. Davis, the pass to George. Back to Davis. There's the 3. Oh, he buried the 3.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession.
Possession to Charlotte.
Kobe White, he's checked in for Charlotte. A timeout called by Charlotte. They're down by 4.
Hornets timeout.
50 seconds left in the final quarter.
It's t-shirt time. If you want a t-shirt, make some noise.
And now it's time for our presentation of the player of the game, Alex Sar.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to pull off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
Now off the inbound. The rebound by the Wizards. They held a 12-point lead earlier. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Miles Bridges. First personal foul. First team foul.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation. 41 seconds left in the final quarter. White, the pass to Miller. Count it! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings them within one.
They turn to Brandon Miller in a big spot, and he delivers.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Now a timeout called by Charlotte. They're losing by 3. There's 25 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
Make some noise!
Change here. Johnson's checked in.
Coming onto the floor.
There's 25 seconds left in the game.
Johnson.
Here's Bridges. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot. And will go to the line.
Shooting from Charlotte.
Ooh, knocks down the clutch free throw.
Oh, as big a free throw as you can make. Now they need a stop to send it to OT.
Washington calls timeout.
Coming onto the floor for your Wizards.
Here's Young. Oh, off target.
Most people think of Young as a perimeter player, but he has the courage and toughness to work inside.
At the line for Washington.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Not easy to keep your focus when there's so much riding on those free throws, but that was excellent work in the clutch.
Bridges with it. Shots blocked. So it's a narrow victory for the Wizards. Pulling out the W. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
Oh, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, AD, it was close, but you got it done. What did you see out there tonight?
Our defense took a night off. You know, we wasn't as great defensively as we usually are, and we were able to stay in the game, but we were able to get some stops down the end of the game and able to come out with the win. But we have to do a better job defensively. Ultimately, we get the win, and we can't be upset with ourselves, but we can't get better.
Never satisfied with just a win. Thanks, AD.
All right, thanks.